Do you have kind of a ritual you have before you go on stage, just to calm yourself down? Something you do every time?
Well, I mean, I like to walk around a lot with my acoustic, you know, just attached to me. Just kind of walking around, and I can't keep still, so I like, you know, just go wandering around the grounds with my guitar, just playing some chords, just taking my mind off it, because, you know, obviously when you're just dormant and you're sat there, everything starts going through your head. But I think if I'm just focused on just, you know, playing a couple of chords and just, I don't know, entertaining myself, really.
So it's just you and your guitar. Belgium's song is called Me and My Guitar,
right.
And there has been a bit of talk that Cyprus and Belgium are kind of in the same league. Do you feel at all threatened by our song?
No. I mean, we've talked about this like a few times with, you know, the other guys who've been doing interviews. But, you know, I'm aware that is a contest. I'm totally aware of that. And like I see it from a spectator's point of view, it's just like, you know, who's going to win. But I mean, from a musician's point of view, it's just like fair play, man. I mean, Tommy's got a fantastic song. You know, he's singing it really, really well. I mean, like I say, from a musician's point of view, watching him play his guitar and singing, is just by far my favourite track in the entire contest, like, you know. But as far as competition goes, it's just like I try not to think of it as that, you know. But I do really wish him the best of luck, like, because you guys got it there, boy.
We're very happy to hear that, of course. So, as you said, you're a kind of a songwriter, but you, if I'm correct, you didn't write the song yourself. Right. Does that feel weird at all to you to be performing someone else's song?
To a degree, yeah. I mean, it's good because it suits, like, you know, I'm comfortable with the sort of the way it's all been composed, you know, because I was there in the sort of reproduction stage once they sent like the basic idea to Jon and Sylvia in the Rhondda up in Wales, you know, and then having an input where I could sing and play guitar, you know, it made it sit easier. So I knew it wasn't my song, but it still felt comfortable to play and perform. So I'm quite cool with it.
A lot of big names are afraid of taking part in Eurovision because they are afraid it would hurt their career. The same with you. How do you see the future after Eurovision? Afraid of the Eurovision curse?
No.
Shall we call it?
Well, yeah, the stigma, if you will, like, you know, what comes afterwards. Well, yeah, in the UK it is a bit of an attitude about it. Like I say, it's understandable because I sort of had that same attitude, but of course I've seen it for myself now and I've seen what it's all about. So, you know, but going back to when I go back home, it's just like, it's okay because all my friends and, like, you know, people are just like, you know, they're really supportive, you know what I mean? And as long as I can hang out with my peeps back at home, Uta Boule, by the way, boys, as long as I can just hang out with my guys and, you know, just play my own music, you know, it's just like, well, if people's got something to say, it's always, usually it's positive, like, you know, people just say like, oh, you represent Cyprus, it's just like, yeah, you're not, get in. Yeah, there we go.